Under! Go!
They remind me like ARC.
All right, here with head coach Rob Talley. 17-14 loss to Southern Connecticut. Coach, just, obviously time possession piled up against you guys, and you really weren't able to get a lot of momentum on offense other than that one drive.
Yeah, it was tough. It was a tough game. It was a tough game to get in the flow. Even offensively, when we were moving the ball, and we ended up hurting ourselves with some turnovers and not being able to finish. On third downs, we were really awful on third downs in the first half. And I've said it all week. They're a good football team, and you play a tight game like this, you got to put more points up on the board. You can't turn the ball over, and defensively, you have to come up with turnovers.
Like you mentioned, that they're certainly playing better than the record indicates. That first drive for them, 16 plays, 98 yards, that really kind of sell you into what kind of game you're going to be facing the rest of the day.
Yeah, and it really was. They kept us off balance. They were downhill. They were playing physical. And it made a huge difference. And we just got on our heels, and we weren't able to. We just didn't play well. We weren't knocking people back. They were falling forward and gaining those 1 or 2 extra yards, on every carry. And when that happens, you get worn down after a while.
Still, the defense hung in. I mean, really, it was the turnovers in that fourth quarter that really ended up setting the tone.
Yeah, and it's really unfortunate. A couple of them on tip passes, and the one down for the pick six. I mean, that can happen. And it's one thing to turn the ball over, but when you turn the ball over and you let them go into the end zone, that's a huge deal for us.
Was it with Tom? He's had a few games. Is it still such a learning curve with him in that first year?
It's tough. I mean, I have to look at the film before I can really say so. I mean, but we need better productivity from that position. But I think you have to look at the whole thing. And once again, with 2 of those interceptions being on tips, okay, our O-line is responsible for that. But as far as quarterbacks, we have to perform better.
Nate, certainly when he got the ball in his hands, made a lot of things happen today. It was really pretty good again today for you. Just talk about him, and he's going to end up here with all the receiving records when things wind up.
Well, to me, it's huge with him when we can get the ball in his hands. We're better. We know that, and as a coaching staff, we made an effort to making sure he gets his opportunities to catch the football. And then, to me, the other people around him have to step up as well. Because we can't all rely on Nate, but when he gets the ball in his hands, he's a guy that can take it all the way on every play.
Number of defense. Brian Harrington, career high 19 tackles, was all over the field again today, and had a number of guys double face. Certainly, being on the field a lot aided in that, but those guys really came to play.
So they played hard. And being able to block that field goal and score a touchdown. It's kind of stuff we talk about with the defense that we need. And as I said, we have to support them a little better offensively, and and then we still have to work on getting off the field. There were a couple of third downs there we should have been better at defensively.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck with preparations so we get St. Anne's on.
Okay, thank you.